But like I say, I like to have my Nikon camera with us, because when you take pictures, it's 20.1 megapixels, so the pictures turn out pretty good. Right. So it's all swamp run here. So you can see where people walk across and just flatten the grass down and use it as a bridge to get across. But this is why you definitely need good boots on when you come and do these walks. Hey, come here, son. Come round here. Looks like people have gone round here. Flatten the grass down here as well, instead of going down there and up the hill. Doesn't matter which way you're going, it's always full of clots and mud and shitty. Whenever you see long reed grass, you know there's going to be water and swamp underneath. Good boy, son, good boy. I'm trying to push him along with my knees, because he keeps stopping dead in front of us when I'm trying to walk along. The problems that I've got when dogs are on leaders is phenomenal for me. It's ridiculous. Hey, come here. Good boy, come on, away. Good boy, son, good boy. Come on, away. Good boy, son. Good boy, son, good lad. Right, nearly back to the bridge, look. Right, so go over the second bridge here, go back over the first bridge, go back up to the top of the bank, and then walk back along the road to the car. So that's the way I came down to that Kiss Me Gate up there, look. If you want to go around and do the gorge walk right on the top. Right, so this is where I was trying to catch the dog before I came over here, and he kept running away from us. Like I said, it was like a big naughty child. Little shit. Come on. No, no. Come on, yeah. Good boy. Right, so I'll go around the trees this time. We are trying to get a hold of him, instead of going straight ahead through the mud. Come on. Right, so it's saying there, Irthing Gorge Woodland Trust, welcome. Right. Oh. Right, so follow this round and then drop down onto the first bridge again. So as you can see, if you look over that side, there's just no path that goes around that side, because there's no way to make a path through. So when you get to the first bridge, you can only go about 75 yards further on from the bridge when you hit it, and then you've got to double back because there's just no set path around this side of the river. The only way to see the river from this side is go down here from this path. So after sending loads and loads of emails to my new insurance company, because I asked for proof of no claims discount, which I've got 11 years with Saga, I had to send. I sent 3 lots of emails, and they kept sending back saying, "Sorry, we cannot find the policy," which is bullshit, because they all talk to each other. They all know everything about you is online. But eventually I got Saga to send us another email with proof saying that I've got 11 years built up. So I sent them an email again with my name, address on, my new policy number with them, Aviva. And eventually, after days, 3 or 4 days, it took them to send back and say, we just like to inform you that we have confirmed your no claims discount from your last insurer. Right, so this is where I was trying to get a hold of Bear, just here. And every time I went close to him to grab him by the collar, he just nicked off. So I was getting more and more angry by the second. Leave it, leave it, come on. That's the stick that I was trying to throw for him to coach him to come near so I can grab him. But he knew he knew exactly what I was trying to do. So he's got 1 foot beside us and then the other foot's ready to push away and run. Little shit. So I've already been around here with him trying to catch him. His legs are monkey black as well. Right, so this is where it bends round, takes you back to the main path where you come over from the first bridge. So I've got my new jacket on, I can still hang my Nikon camera around my neck here, but where the big breast pocket is, I can lift the tabs up and then shove it in there temporarily to stop it like swinging backwards and forwards and getting stuck in front of the GoPro 9 lens while I'm recording. So it's going to cancel out a lot of that. So like I say, you live and learn. The more recording you do and you come across the little problems, you can think about things to iron it out. There's a really muddy bad bit here where all these trees have been sown for to clear the path. I've already walked along here, so I've just kept to the right hand side. Normally the path's not as muddy as this, but of late it is. I can hear people's voices, so there must be people coming down. I've just realised there's a concrete post here where there must have been a gate across here at one time. I never noticed that before, but I've just put my hand on it, so that's how I recognise that it's been concrete. Ah, there's people coming across the bridge there now. Well, one man. Who's that, son? Who's that? Who's that, son? Morning. Have you got the right time, please?
No. It's 4 minutes to 11.
Right, thank you. Still early.
Too early for lunch.
Yep.
Built by the Romans in 1964, apparently.
What? 1964?
Yeah, that's what it says on the plaque.
Okay.
1964. Well, they rebuilt it in 1964.
The
Anyway.
Romans did.
I presume it must have been the Romans.
Have you not seen the proper baths though? That's just like a little wash basin spa type thing.
Oh, we'll get that
If you
away.
go back over, up the stairs, go on the bottom path that way,
Oh, yeah.
about 5,000 yards, and you see a big, huge 50-foot by 40-foot set of baths, what the Victorians used to go and bath in.
Right, oh,
That's
that
the
on
proper-
my way back because they're coming back on that side.
Yeah.
That's the proper spot.
That's the proper bath side where they used to go down.
Oh,
He's dead friendly, he's just curious. He's a big 10-month-old puppy.
Oh, is that what it is?
But he's got a tendency to jump up, so just be careful. I don't want to get him covered in mud. So that's why I'm holding him back. He's dead friendly to all animals and all people. But he's been a pain in my arse today. I've let him off the leader because obviously I'm down in the valley away from anybody and everybody. But when I went over the second bridge, it looked like there was sheep up on the top of the hill, so I had to try and grab a hold of him to put him back on his leader. But guess who wouldn't come back? And guess who's been spent an hour trying to get a hold of him, because every time I went to grab him, he'd pull away.
Oh, so you're not really a good dog.
So
are you? You're
he's
bad
not
dog.
he's not me good books today, no.
Well, we're going that way then.
Right.
I love the colour.
Enjoy the.
It's nice to meet.
Thank you. Are you going over to see the popper stones or something? Or just
Heading for a waterfall, I think. I don't know what it's called.
Bramall Lane or something?
oh, Crammer Lane, yeah.
We're doing a 9-mile walk, started up there.
Right. So which are you going to cut across? I think you go over the second bridge,
Yeah.
and if you go up the hill straight ahead of you and bear off to the left, that takes you back onto the main road. And then if you turn right and follow that round towards Spade,
I think we've got a map, and if it takes
Yeah,
you
we
you
are
go
joining
to
the
you
road
go
again,
towards
yeah,
Spade, Adam.
So over the bridge, we'll rejoin the road up here.
Yeah.
And then cut back across along the river.
Right. When you get
and
back
then-
on the main road, turn right and go up so far, and then when you see Spade Adam access road straight ahead,
Alright.
you turn right, go over a cattle grate and just follow that road right the way around. Then you go over another cattle grate where there's a bit of a fencing. Then on the right hand side, eventually you'll come to where there's a parking spot for enough for 3 or 4 cars. That's where you start walking across boggy, muddy, like this, but it's mostly grass and mud. He's dead friendly, but he's not me good books today.
Oh, you've been a naughty boy. Love his colours, love the colours.
Know the
Right then.
area pretty well, and I guess you up and about.
then
in the-
I've been backwards and forwards here many times, and that's why I brought him. I thought, oh,
Yeah.
a nice place to take water down in the valley, away from anybody and
And he's just
everybody.
had your life.
But he's just had my life today.
His lovely colours.
The only place I can think of that I've had him before is, have you ever been to Harwood Forest
No.
before?
Don't think so, no.
It's
We're from
huge.
Newcastle, you see. So
Ah, right, okay.
Not been there before. Where is it?
Harwood Forest is absolutely huge.
Yeah.
What area can I say it's near? Well, people walk in from Simon's-side, but there's so many ways you can get in.
Yeah.
Like the main road and going in from Harwood Forest Village itself.
Yeah.
And once you go in, it's you can get lost dead easy. You don't know where you're going. Yeah.
Give you an idea for our next walk. Then,
Yeah. Right. Thank you.
Well,
Right,
it's nice to
welcome.
meet you. Are you recording? Are you? Do you
Yeah.
post it somewhere?
If you go on my YouTube channel, it'll all be on that.
Oh yeah. What's it called?
So I'm called Water Palaver.
What
Water Palaver, we'll not
Okay.
forget
Let's
that.
have
That's
a look.
WHOTTA, Water Palaver, POLLAVA.
We're not-
Water,
we're not-
because obviously I had another YouTube channell and I had 4,200 videos on it,
Wow.
walking everywhere with me blue staffy, but
Yeah.
he's passed now.
Oh.
And they've terminated me last account, so I've had to just open up a new one.
Yeah.
And this is where he comes in. So I record everywhere I go
Yeah.
with a dog. But they might give you ideas where to go.
Yeah. Good
Oh,
idea.
definitely have a look.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Right,
Thank
take
you.
care.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, thanks. Good boy, son. Good boy, son. Right, so if they're from Newcastle, they'll probably know about Jesmond Dean and Saltwell Park in Gateshead. They're nice parks to walk through. But too many people around, you know, because it's a popular public park, so no good for me and him. I have to find isolated places where there's nobody, no horses, no sheep and no cattle, and that's like Sir Harwood Forest or Whittle Dean Burn, because I'm miles away from people once I'm down in the dip in the valley. He's got no fear of the bridges, look, not like Corn. He looks over the edges and he walks along, he doesn't like walk on along like a cat on a hot tin roof. Oh, I can smell that bloody sulphur coming out that tap. It does, it just stinks like, it smells like stink bombs that I used to buy when you were a kid and take them to school and let them off from the joke shop. Right, wait son, you're pulling too fast for me. Good boy son, good boy. It's ideal when I'm going uphill and I'm knackered, you can pull us up the hill. Right, come on. Right, so that's the way I came along from the big baths and the pumping station. Right, but now I'm going up the top of the hill and back to the little car park where I normally park. So anybody coming to do these walks, if you like it, just grab a little parking spot at the top of the road, access road to GILSLAND SPA Hotel from Gilsland, and that's where you can come down here once you've parked up the top there. Good boy, son, good boy, good boy, good boy. Come here, I can stroke you now. Good boy. Hey, you know, you're not going to get wrong now, because I've got you on the leader, so you can't be naughty. So you see all the white froth down there on the river, where it spins around and turns it into froth. Right, so now I'm going to go through the car park, walk down the access road back towards where the car is, then I'll just go back past the car, 50 yards, and then turn left and go through the turnstile gate, the Kiss Me gate. Then I'll drop down, go and see the stepping stones. People, they come under different names, but because you get access to them from Rose Hill, the road, they get called Rose Hill stepping stones, or because they're alongside the church, Mary Magdalene. Good boy, son. Wow, you're full of shit today, son. That's your third one. You're stinking up. I thought I heard farting. He pushed it out. You dafty. I give him his dinner before set off as usual. So when I picked him up yesterday at 3 o'clock tea time, I took him to the West Park tennis courts with his high metal fences. And once you're in there, you can't get out. So I let him off there running around for about an hour. Then we went home. I gave him his tea that I had got ready for him. Then he just settled down, quiet, good as gold. And he slept all the way through. I got a good sleep and all. Because obviously I had mice and rat problems again, where they come back and the traps I had set were catching big rats. And that's what was waking us up on a night time again. So I had to contact Riverside Housing Association and they got in touch with a company called Virgo, V-E-R-G-O, and they come out again, the lad Mark from Sunderland, and he laid poison in the trap and all that, and he seen a big massive hole where they'd gnawed through the wall at the bottom of the kitchen units, so he put a metal plate there, jammed it up with a brick, and obviously the rats couldn't get back out, so they turned around and tried to bite the peanut butter in the traps. He got caught, killed them. So since he's come back and laid more traps and poison, touch wood, it's been quiet for a few more days again. So to be honest, I've had a really bad start at 2024 with the mice and rats, my car getting impounded and trying to get insurance in order to get it out, and paying 300 and whatever it was, after £192 to get it out and £26 a day storage fees. Just another way of cash cows, us motorists. That's how the globalist elites make money from us. It's all a big scam, and they're all in with it. The DVLA, the police, insurance companies, paying tax for your car to be on the road is legal. It's not a law, it's just a statute. But they don't tell you that because they want everybody to continue paying for nothing. You shouldn't have to pay tax for your car on the road. Right, look how high you are up here. Huge trees. This is what stops the sun getting down at the bottom there. That's why, like I say, most of the trees are covered in green moss. Like that one down there at the bottom that's fallen over. It's just completely green. Right. And there's your sign, metal sign. Earthing Gorge Walk. That's going around the top. And to Spa Well and Popping Stone. That's where I've just come past. Come on, here, away. Come on. So you've got your choice of paths. Once you come through the little car park, you have to park up your car. So you either go right and down to go to Spa and the Popping Stone, or left and keep going right round the half circle to check out onto the second bridge on the far side.